Good afternoon. Today is Sunday, July 14th, 2013. About 12 hours after the George Zimmerrman verdict, which was not guilty for anybody in America that hasn't realized that there was a verdict read. Today is not about publicity, music, anything else. Today is just about my personal opinion on, I guess, his trial or this trial. A lot of people get it confused and think that it was a black and white thing, which in reality it wasn't, because he wasn't a white man. There was a great injustice done, very great injustice done. I can kind of blame the prosecution because they didn't put on the best case possible. I could also blame the jury because it wasn't a jury of Zimmerman's peers or even Trayvon's peers. I can't blame the defense because the defense just did their job. However, the theories and opinions that they expressed after, suspect. I'll say that. Suspect. It feels like they showed us just how long or how far we came as black men in America, young black men, period, in general. And we ain't go nowhere. We haven't gone anywhere. Let's look at the facts for a second. You had a man that followed a teenager, whether no matter how big or small this teenager was. It was a teenager that was unarmed with a juice and a pack of candy. For you to say you didn't know if he was a black guy would be a lie, because as we know, he knew that this was a black guy. You profiled him, you followed him when you was told not to follow him. You got into a tussle. No matter who started the tussle, if you was a grown man following me or my child, I would tell him to defend himself too, because he don't know what you're going to do to him. So, for you to say, oh, he beat me up, he did this, he did that, he should have kicked your ass, because you shouldn't have been following him. And I'm pretty sure this is not going to go that far, because black people don't care. Black people don't really care. They don't stick together. And that's just why this happened. It's a perfect example of why this happened. Not only are other people killing us, we killing each other. And it's senseless. Over you killing your brother because he stepped on your foot, or because he looked at you the wrong way, or he got more than what you got. Get out and work for it. Get your ass up, go get a job, and do something the same way he got up and went and did something. If you want to change your life, you change your life. Can't nobody change your life for you. So stop saying, oh yeah. I seen a lot of ignorant comments about, oh yeah, well, everybody hyped up about Trayvon and black people kill black people every day. Yeah, black people do kill black people every day. White people kill white people every day. Indians kill Indians every day. Muslims kill Muslims every day. It happens in every nationality. But this is one thing that's guaranteed. If the shoe was on the other foot, knowing that this was a Spanish man or half Spanish man or whatever he was, and a black boy, black man, same situation, it wouldn't have been a situation where you can say, oh, well, I was defending myself, because now they looking at it as this black guy followed this young kid with a hoodie on, and they got into a scuffle and he shot him. That black man will be arrested on sight. That black man will be brung up on charges on sight. that black man would be convicted before he went in front of a trial and a jury. So um, it shows that racism is still alive in the justice system. I'm not gonna say Zimmerman was a racist. I don't know. I don't know him personally, so I don't know. I know the statements that his family made, his own bloodline made, was yes, he don't like black people. He only like black people that act white. So, um, once again, that was in black and white. That's what the news reported. That's what was written down. So, it has some credibility to it. I can't say it's 100% right. Now, what happened during this trial, or not even during the trial, because the trial was a little interesting. I followed the trial. It was a little interesting. I don't think the prosecution put on its best case to prove beyond a reasonable doubt. I do believe that the prosecution put on a well enough case to say, yes, this man was guilty of something. How did we not get justice? That's a question you gotta ask the 6 women jurors. I'm trying not to feel any kind of way, but it's hard to feel any kind of way. That could have been anyone's child. Anyone. Black, white, Hispanic, Indian, Mexican, Puerto Rican, Honduran, Dominican. It could have been anybody's child. So if nobody feels that something was wrong, this is going to continue. And this will never change. But, like I said, I feel a certain way because as a black man, they showed us in America in a courtroom where you have so much proof that somebody gunned you down and you're totally innocent, that you can get away with murder. And excuse me, that's just personally how I feel. If you feel different, and I know some people will, feel free to hit me up on sabiztv@gmail.com. Hit me up on Facebook, Sabiz DSAP. It's not hard to find me. I'm public. Like I said, it's ridiculous where we came from to where we are now, and to think that we can get some kind of justice in a criminal system, and come to find out it only works against us. So these, like I said, these are not nobody else's views. These are not nobody else's opinions. These are my opinions and my opinions alone. Barack, I think you could have said more, did more, put a little more emotion into it. But I understand the politics behind why you didn't. But I also understand the position that you're in, and I know it's a difficult position to be in, but I'm going to leave the politics alone. I'm going to leave the political part of that alone. All I can say is they will not respect what's going on until you make them feel it financially. Just saying, oh, we tired of this, and then turn around shopping at the same places that pay for the defense of George Zimmerman. Do some research and find out who it is. I'm not going to put it online and then the feds be at my door. But do some research. It's out there. Do the research and find out who put up the $2 million for his defense team. And come to your own conclusion of what you think happened. Peace. We're going to keep our hoodies up for Trayvon. Justice.